guys go to McDonald's today?
I did not.
Heather did.
You went by it, didn't you, John?
I went by it, yeah.
I went by it too.
And I wouldn't want to be there right now because it was lined up.
Yeah.
Out to the intersection.
So I asked Heather about it, and I was like, "How is McDonald's different?" And she's like, "It's not, but it's great." I was like, "It's different, but it's the same." Like, yeah.
Well, they were lined up on both sides of the road. I think they was all in line.
Yeah.
Both sides in the turning lanes. The Red Bull guy was right in the middle of them, so I was like, he ain't getting there. He ain't making it to Walmart.
He's going to get robbed or knocked. They're going to knock the truck over and take the Red Bulls.
Did you go?
No, I haven't, but it looks like that's what you get when you don't have McDonald's for 2 months here. Actually, it might have been 3 months, but
It makes me wonder the people that's been skipping McDonald's, if they've been going somewhere else and they like it, and if they don't go to McDonald's no more.
Well, I went by Burger King and they had 2 cars in the line, and McDonald's had the rest of the county.
Burger King's going to fill that.
It's like you go home and like, I'm glad things are back to normal. So
Have you been to Burger King since it's been closed?
I don't go there when it's open.
I go sometimes because I like the original chicken sandwich and the zesty sauce with the onion rings. I don't get nothing else. I don't really like their burgers.
Yeah. They taste pretty smoky, don't they? Look.
They do. And my grandmother, she won't eat anything other than Burger King. Whoppers. She wants a Whopper Jr. almost every day.
I like, well, I can't eat them because it tastes like they put some kind of like smoky oil on them or something, like smoky grease.
Yeah, I think they try to go for that like synthetic char-broiled taste.
It's the synthetic thing again.
Yeah, it's like...
Probably got a guy back there rolling them lines on.
Got a little paint roller just rolling it in the smoke oil.
That's it, dude. But if my grandmother ever gets on her deathbed, we could literally just blend up a Whopper Jr. and just inject it straight into the veins, and she would be great. She'd probably
Just
live
smile.
an extra
Just
few years.
smile.
Yeah.
I like the chicken fries. They're pretty good. Sometimes you get spicy ones though if you don't even order them.
Yeah, there'll be an
Sometimes
orange
you get
one.
a cheese stick.
There'll be an orange chicken fry in the middle of all
Dude,
your
yeah,
regular
that little lone onion ring. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I wonder if that's something they do on purpose or is that just an accident every time?
I don't know. That's a great question because it seems like every time you'll get a piece of a chicken tender or a piece of an onion ring. And
There's some dude doing that.
Hey, it
He's
still makes me
I'm
happy.
messing with everyone.
It makes me so happy seeing that in there.
Is like I'm gonna get these guys here. We'll throw an onion ring in here.
Do you get the zesty sauce? Anybody? Have you ever?
No, but it would probably help the flavor.
Probably have.
They kind of like a mayonnaise and mustard mix or something like
It's
that.
something with horseradish. I don't know what the base is, but
They got a lot of
something with
potential with
horseradish.
like their croissant sandwiches, but they just always let you down though.
I get the most basic, the original chicken sandwich. It's a patty that looks like it come out of the grocery store, warmed up, out of the school system or something. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
That's what I get.
So here's the thing. Yesterday I go and I play pickleball, and I play in Oneida, Tennessee. And this guy's got this big crazy facility.
Explain to us what pickleball is.
So
For those
pickleball.
that don't know.
So we do not have enough time in this podcast for me to explain this to you. But you basically hitting a wiffle ball, and it has the consistency of a thinner, harder hitting wiffle ball. And so the goal of the game is it's like a strategic game that doesn't take as much physical skill. Like if you put me in basketball,
Count
I can't.
me in.
That's what I'm saying. In basketball, I have zero chance because I'm 5'8", 245 pounds. It is not happening.
So what do you think your average is if you were on 2K?
What do you mean, like on 2K?
Yeah.
Well, it don't go no lower than 25. So
You think you're like a 78?
no, and that I know Anthony's seen it where Brian Scalabrine says he's closer to LeBron than we are to him. And he's the most clown guy there. But anyway, it's this game, and like you can only score when you serve. And so there's this 7-foot kitchen, and you can't step into it. So like your goal is to hit that ball in this like kitchen area, and it becomes addicting because you can hit that ball to where they can't hit it back. And so then that allows you to get closer to the goal of it. It sounds kind of corny, but most people that know it plays, it's addictive.
What's the court look like?
So the court it's basically a smaller tennis court. And so most people that play, they get extremely
Has a
addicted.
net and everything.
It's got the net. It's a little bit shorter in width and not as tall.
Yeah.
But you can you can hit the ball to where they can't hit it. And so then you get to move up. And so you've got like this, it's like an odds game. You both get up here and it's 50-50. If you're back here and you're up here, it's like a 90-10
I gotcha.
advantage.
Yeah.
I got a question. It being a smaller court, it's kind of intimate. How much trash talking really goes on?
Oh, it's bad. Especially for me. It's
I have
really
to
bad.
imagine you guys do some pretty gruesome
Oh,
trash
it's
talk.
really bad for me. They actually told me last week that I need to tone it down. That was making them play worse, and I told them to get over
If
it.
you rated it, would it's not PG?
No, it's like I keep it honest.
Okay, let me ask you this. Who's the best trash talker that you play with?
It'd have to be me.
Excluding you.
Nah.
He's like, it's not even close.
The problem is here's the thing. You got these really nice people, and then there's these people that are cussing you like they just hate.
Like Larry Bird or something.
Do you play random people?
So like you kind of here's what it is. Here's the thing. Think about basketball, right? We're talking about basketball. How many places do you know you could go play right now in basketball?
There's a few, maybe two.
Okay. How would you describe the skill levels? Like, do you feel like you're either dominating them or they're dominating you, kind of?
Absolutely. There's usually no in between.
So here's the thing with pickleball. If you get dominated, you just go holler at the other group, and they're about as good as you are. So you can, like, fit in, and then you start getting better than the group that you're playing with, and then you move up.
Okay.
So when I started, I was literally the worst one. And now, I'm in my group, I'm pretty much one of the best ones. So I trash talk them like, can't do that to me no more, you know?
Yeah, hey, I ain't little brother no more,
Yeah, it's
baby.
like, hey, what's up, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like an all-inclusive sport, just for anybody.
It is, and it started as an old people, like a sport, and you watch it from like a couple years ago, super slow. And so now they've got these paddles, and they're like, you can hurt people with them. You imagine taking like a literal wiffle ball, like, you know, as kids, the little red baseball bat and that kind of ball. It's kind of what it is. And you can hit it so hard it hurts somebody. That's how hot.
So I know pickleball kind of got big in the last few years, but how long has it actually been around?
It's been around since like the 50s. Some random dude was on vacation and he decided, I'm going to invent pickleball. And he did. And he made some wooden paddles and started balling.
Justin's scooting away like I farted.
No,
Are you starting to smell me now?
I was
or-
I was thinking we probably should spread out just a little bit, so we're not like
Spread
you know,
out.
like doing this.
I mean,
Corey's over there, like when you're
Oh,
getting
yeah.
carried
I
away.
do talk
you
with
start-
my hands a lot, so
Yeah,
be,
which that's what that makes it better. I feel like, but you don't want to be up here like
yeah, like he was,
Yeah. I think our posture, I'm trying to make sure my posture ain't like this.
yeah.
I could be making some
Like old
people mad
wilted.
at play pickleball, but is it a mix between tennis and ping pong?
So, like, it's actually a disadvantage if you've played either sport to me. When you get to a certain skill level, tennis players were literally taught. So, like, you've got strings on a racket, and when you hit it, like, you have to try to, like, make your own top spin.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, pickleball, you're not trying to do that. It's literally you turn your paddle, and that creates top spin, and you hit it.
so for those out there that don't know, Corey has actually played both tennis and pickleball, so
Yes.
he kind of knows the ins and
Yes.
outs of tennis.
And he also likes pickles.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
No, you don't. No, you don't like pickles.
No, I hate it. But in our Corbin, London area, there's probably at least 300 people that play. And there is at least 10 places you can go play within 20 miles, which is crazy. So, like, Knoxville's got like 10 places you can play indoors, and Lexington's got a bunch or whatever.
So if you go to play, you just get your paddle and pick somewheres, or
Oh, in the big
you
cities,
can
it's
play
serious.
anywhere.
Oh, it's serious. And around here, it's whatever. But I had to like try out in Knoxville and didn't make it a couple times.
So is that like just to get on the court?
That's the get with the higher groups.
Okay.
And so what gets addicting about it is there's numbers.
There's like tiers.
There's literal numbers. Like right now, I'm a 3.7. And so you have to play tournaments to get your number up.
Okay.
If you hit a 5.5, you can go pro. And the best guy in the world is like 7.4 or something like that. But that's like everybody's got. Like when you put a number
I wish
to
we could pull
yourself,
up his salary because I want to know what the number one
Oh, he-
pickleball player in the world gets paid.
it's around like 20 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like more than WNBA yet.
It is. He gets paid more than WNBA players.
And it's easier on the body than most sports. So
Yeah. And
That's
like
interesting.
the thing is, like he has won like 150 gold. The reason I brought that up when I went and played last night, like you go to Cookout, what is the thing you think of when you go to Cookout?
Oh, food.
Grilled
Forget
food.
no, forget the food. When you order, so how much was these like the microphones were like what $70 or something?
Yeah.
Why do they have the trashiest speakers? I mean, you you go
Cookout?
at Cookout, they've got the worst speakers. of
Now
all
that you
time.
say that, every cookout that I've been to, their speakers are horrible.
It is literally bad. It does not matter. I've had a social experiment, right? Just go and say and order anything you want. And this is the anybody watching. Order anything you want, and I guarantee you they'll be like, "Can you say it again?" It does not
It's like
matter.
not only is that a problem, but like their menu layout is like freaking confusing.
Oh my gosh!
Hopefully, I'm not the only one that thinks that.
Yeah,
but
it's like the speakers don't work because everybody's like, just blowing them out.
So like a cheeseburger, like you can't order. Like if you say go order a cheeseburger from Cookout. What's on your mind? Like how do you order it? You think?
Just give me a cheeseburger, man.
Yeah, okay. Then you
Give me a number one.
You know, like, hey, you go to McDonald's, right? The number one comes with like what lettuce, tomato, whatever.
exactly.
A
Yeah.
cheeseburger from Cookout just comes with cheese and a burger. And I'm like, see, if you tell them, well, I want what comes with it, they'll say, honey, it's cheese and a patty. So then you have to look at this menu. Next time you go look at it, it's like,
It's weird because you order everything separate.
yeah, it's the classic. There's like the turkey bacon melt style, like a Philly cheesesteak style or something like that. One of them, they put like quesadilla sauce on there. So, but
Whatever's available, I guess.
So the funny part about it, my brother-in-law got married, and so me and Luke go to a cookout down there in South Carolina. We go, and it's this ghetto cookout, dude. Like it's something. And we go up there, and he's ordering, and dude, he orders. It's like a 5 minutes long. They're not saying nothing, and she goes, "Honey, all I got was 2 corn dogs."
No.
My order is usually like, Sarah, what do you want? And she's like, and I'm like, I'll go ahead and order mine, and she still ain't got it ready.
No, this is the best. Like when me and Kate go to a fast food restaurant, she wants to use the mobile app when we get in line. And there's always that like, I'm like, babe, we're almost up here to order. I got to give them a number. Oh, wait, just another second. Well, just pull out and go around. I'm like, dude, we don't have to order on the mobile app to save like $2. Come on.
So like, even what apps do you have? You feel like what is she pulling up?
Almost every fast food restaurant.
So
we-
like, she's one of the few people that's got like the Dairy Queen app.
Probably. I don't know about Dairy Queen, but
Dairy
I'm
Queen.
pretty sure
Did
she
they
probably
have
does.
one?
I'm pretty
Yes, they have an
sure.
app.
I'm pretty sure they're not using it.
You can wait and get like a free Blizzard, but like, man, I don't want to download no app from Dairy Queen.
Dude, Dairy Queen's so good, but their freaking chicken strip baskets were like $13 back in like 2011.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what they are now.
You know,
but
is it the only restaurant that got cheaper? If you think about it, like, I feel like Dairy Queen was kind of expensive back then.
yeah, I think they've kind of held their prices through like inflation
Well,
and everything.
we just ate there Tuesday, and it actually was surprisingly kind of cheap. Like, we ate at Wendy's, and it was just me and my wife, and I'll get like the sandwich only and then get some nuggets or something. And somehow it was $46.
Oh my gosh.
At Wendy's.
I mean, we
They'd have
literally
just
got a
pulled out.
sandwich and some nuggets, but I know I ordered stuff separately.
Wendy's is like premium prices.
It was
Like you're paying Chick-fil-A prices at Wendy's.
Like, take
quality
it or
is
leave
their
it.
recipe, is what they say.
Is, they're like, if they're pulling in here, we got them.
Yeah, quality's the recipe. So we know they were looking for that quality, so we're going to charge for it.
Now, Wendy's may be great everywhere else, but in our town, McDonald's is number one. The rest are like number 9.
Yeah, it's
All
a
of them together.
very significant difference. And the thing is, Wendy's always has 45 cars in the drive-thru, no matter when.
They
Yeah.
do.
What are they getting, you think? The burgers? You think the burgers are all in?
It
Chicken
has to be.
sandwiches.
Burger and chicken sandwich.
Gotta be chicken sandwiches. Like when I get a chicken sandwich from Wendy's and then I go to like Burger King or somewhere, you feel like you're getting shorted because like the patty, the chicken sandwich patty at Wendy's is so huge, juicy. Oh my god! And if it's fresh, oh man.
What about the KFC chicken sandwich? Are you into that one?
Oh,
or
those
not?
are good if they're
Dude,
done.
listen, I'm into any chicken sandwich.
They seem
Sign
like
me
they're
up.
pretty hefty. I mean, the KFC ones,
Yeah, KFC's good.
they're
yeah.
not lacking. You know,
Right.
you don't have to hunt for the chicken.
Yeah, that chicken's
It's there.
durable.
Yeah.
I haven't had one so long. I don't know what to say about it.
They're really they're good.
They've got better.
Yeah.
There for a long time, for like a year straight, that's all I would get was chicken sandwiches. It was kind of borderline, probably a problem. But
Different places, or was you like going?
pretty much Wendy's was my go-to. If I couldn't get into Wendy's, then KFC.
Grilled or breaded?
Grilled. Until they got rid of it. I used to get the Asiago grilled.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Add extra bacon, and it was amazing. But then they got rid of it, I guess because of the price of the grilled, probably. And now I just do the spicy chicken. Oh, so good.
So why is it Wendy's lettuce is like? I feel like I could go
Just
out
leave
there.
it off. Is what it
Take
is.
it off, dude.
Just
That is the most,
leave it off. It's
Kind
not
of
worth
like
it.
if Justin went out there and weed eated. It's like,
Is that where they're getting it?
At this point, I think it's like a prop. I don't even think it's real lettuce. I think these
And it's
They've
kinda-
got a mold and it like stamps it out. each
It's
time, just
weird.
like-
It's
It's
like
the stalk and a little bit of leaf. Like I always
That's
get the
it.
big giant.
They short you on the leaf every time.
Yeah.
It's like all stalk.
and this dude, it's like you open it and it's like got red veins and stuff going through it, and you're like, is this lettuce alive?
I've seen my dad so many times just be like, and then it just slings it every time. I'm like, you don't even try to throw it away
I
first.
kind of feel like what's going on is they're taking the lettuce and cutting the good parts off for their salads.
Yeah,
and they're
that's-
putting the
that's
stalk on the
exactly what it
sandwich.
is.
That's it.
What about the chili? You guys like the chili?
The chili is their hamburger patties that are left over. They chop them up and make the chili.
That's what I was going to say.
But I do like it.
Like my daughter, she was eating it one day, and I was like, you know, that's just made out of the chopped up burgers from yesterday. And she's like, She picked it up, and it was like a little square corner.
Yeah.
She's like,
What if it still had a slice of cheese on it?
I felt bad because she won't eat it anymore.
So you remember the fresh never frozen slogan that they had?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's still true. Because I had some people that used to work there, like back in high school, and they were like, "Our meat patties are never frozen; they're fresh off the truck." And I wonder if that's still true today.
I don't know.
There's probably enough additives that it can make it on the truck from Texas.
I did see where, have you seen them like in the, I think Kroger has like the patties you can buy. Went away, didn't I?
So they're lying to us. I bet those are definitely frozen.
I was wanting to
Right.
try them, but they were higher than like what you could buy a burger at Wendy's. Why would you want to get it and make it yourself and pay more for it?
Dude, it's square.
Yeah. Square meat.
You're paying for
Yeah.
the shape of the meat.
It's a square, must be a square cow.
Now I will say Dave's double is up there.
It's-
It's up there.
If it's not been made a while or something, like if it don't lay in that aluminum foil and get steamy or whatever,
Yeah, that's
like
it.
if it's a fresh burger, it's really
fresh, it's tough.
no lettuce. Just get it meat and cheese only, and it's amazing.
What is the chances you could eat like a Baconator, like double, and then do anything afterward? Anything.
Now?
Like right now, could you eat a Baconator double and continue
Zero.
doing this podcast?
Dude, I used to have trouble eating them in high school, and that's when everybody can eat pretty much anything they want and still function.
They don't bother me as bad as Long John Silver's.
That's
Long
a whole,
John Silver's.
We need a whole episode for the Long John.
It tranquilizes me.
It's tough.
There's enough grease and things in it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
done.
ate there. The last time I ate there, I thought I was having a heart attack. Every time I'd stand up, my heart rate would go from like 60 to like 200.
You got to wear compression socks. to eat
Yeah, I'm
your-
like, as soon as this goes through my body, I'm done.
How are they even open? I've never seen even a car in the drive-through.
When they sell one person, they've made enough for an hour.
That's true.
That
There's
must be-
somebody donating to Long John Silver's.
some
They're the true
rich guy,
heroes.
some rich guy.
That just loves it. They're like, you're not going anywhere.
They won't even let them die.
Now, was you Captain D's or Long John Silver's?
I like Captain D's. I feel like it's still pretty good.
Now,
Have you
Captain
ate it?
D's has a little bit of history behind it for those that don't know.
Where I met my wife at
Ah,
We got to share the story.
where was the Captain D's at?
London.
London.
Yeah, I didn't meet her there, but that's where she worked at.
Oh,
Kissed her in the drive-through window.
oh man.
Anthony was there too, so
I was the third wheel, so I was just kind of
he
like,
was like peeping out the car window.
I was like, love. So great.
I remember, and he's like, "Dude, just kiss her. Just do it. Just kiss her." And I'm like, "That's too fast. Maybe it's too quick." I done it, so it worked out.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It's pretty cool.
So what if you had like hung halfway out the car and then she didn't want to? You ever thought about that?
Well, I actually got out of the car and walked over to the window
Oh, okay.
with some flowers.
You know, I've envisioned it for
Dude, I was
15
struck.
years of your hind end hanging out of the front of the car.
Oh, no.
I always thought
No,
you
I
just,
like parked over to the side, and I don't know if she knew I was coming, I guess. I went over to the window and just gave her some flowers and give her a kiss in the window. And
Was there like cars waiting?
no,
Like standing in line?
it wasn't.
We would usually
It
go-
wasn't
People
Sunday.
tooting.
It's usually like closer to closing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like Thursday or something, and they wouldn't.
I was like, dude, if it doesn't work out, we'll just go up there and get some food and we'll go to the movies or something.
Now their food's good, but it's real expensive. So like they only get business on Wednesday and Sunday, the senior day, and after church.
Well, on the drive-through thing, I got a funny story about with my uncle. Was back in the day it was drive-ins and stuff. Well, I don't know which restaurant it was in Middlesboro, but they went and he went through the drive-through. He ordered the food. He pulls over to the side and walks up to the window, and the little girl that was working there started making fun of him because she's like, "That's the whole point. You don't have to get out of your truck."
So he'd
Straight
never been through
roasted.
one yet.
He hadn't been through one, and my mom and different people was in the car laughing, and he got really mad because he don't like to be laughed at. And
Yeah.
he didn't get the food or nothing. He just went to the car, got in it, and left. And they were like, "You left our food? We done." He's like, "I'm taking everybody home. We're done."
It might have been. There was a Captain D's over there.
It could have been. It was. I mean, it's back 70s, maybe 68, 70.
So-
I'd say that was a big change.
The
For the
Middlesboro Long
drive-ins.
John didn't make it, did it? I think it's closed, right? Or no, is it still
No,
open?
it's still open.
open.
Oh, my
Everybody
The
says
Captain
it's
D's,
really good.
Middlesboro Captain D's
Yeah, it closed.
went
Yeah.
away.
Okay, that might be what I'm thinking of.
you guys go to Middlesboro?
I passed through to go to Cumberland
Okay,
Gap.
all right. Now the truth comes. Get stuck in some traffic.
Listen.
Hey, there's Long John's.
Shout out to Cumberland Gap. If you want to go on like a hike, you want to get the kids out, it's beautiful over there. They have so many
It
different
is.
like trails you can go on, and it's
The Pinnacle.
It's beautiful.
Pinnacle's nice.
Pinnacle's nice. The people there are great
John,
too.
he's acting like he
Very
ain't
friendly.
never heard of it, and he lives over there. He used to. You lived out, like, was it Straight Creek? Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Bell County?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that, that's where you go across that, is that where you go across the big bridge? You go out towards that way, like Harlan?
No.
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 We'll cut that part out. That's
119.
Cut that.
119.
119 is what you're probably thinking and going to Harlan. But 119 and 221 run on each side of Pine Mountain. So, like, they run parallel.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go to Harlan both ways, but 221's where I live, almost over in the Redbird, Clay County.
I've been there, but I don't remember nothing about it.
Yeah.
Speaking
A lot
of
of road
119, there's actually like probably a record amount of wrecks there every year. I
There
don't know
is.
what it is about that road. It's the straightest road that you could probably drive on. There's a lot of houses and people live out there and stuff, but there's a lot of wrecks there.
Actually, a lot of fatality. You know what I mean? Like fatal wrecks.
Yeah, fatal wrecks. Yeah.
And there's some straights. I go up there working sometimes. There's some straights that you'll be going 55 or 60 and someone will blow by you, maybe doing 80 or something. And you're just like, I forgot about a Long John's Silver story, the one I was telling you about last night and I'd tell you today. My wife worked at the mall and you only get 30 minutes for lunch.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
So
That's
you
how much I give my employees.
So you really gotta, if you're gonna leave for lunch, you gotta get it. So she leaves from the mall, goes over, orders her fish and chicken or whatever, 2 chicken. She goes through, pays.
That's a long way, too.
Yeah, she pays. They reach her a bag out, and she's in a hurry, so she just takes off. And she noticed it just looked funny when she sat in the seat. she just pulls over and picks it up, and they literally put 2 pieces of chicken and a handful of fries in a plastic bag. No box.
Oh my goodness.
No nothing.
Was she
It was
do
just
say
a-
hold the box?
it was literally just a bag of fries and everything all together, just a droopy.
Dude,
she
and-
said,
and
I
you
threw it
know
away and I didn't have enough time to even complain. I just drove to work and threw it away and went in,
Oh my god.
ate a bag of chips.
It's probably dripping, too, wasn't it?
It like put a greasy spot in the seat and everything.
I'll
Like
say the fries were probably about to come through the bag with all the grease.
I hadn't never had that happen. I've had stuff happen at Long John Silver's. Like I got my fish once and you can still see the fingerprints where they dropped it. Yeah, like it was not done.
Oh,
That is a
in the dough.
serious thing.
They dropped it. It was not even done. Like they brought it out and it was still gooey.
No, I thought you were talking about dropping in the floor.
Oh,
a
no.
girl in high school, she literally worked there. And she's like, "Yeah, we drop fish all the time. We still serve it."
Yeah, you
was
probably
like-
wouldn't want to know what all they drop in the floor and still serve their customers. It's amazing.
Got like a straw wrapper on top of it.
I've worked at Dairy Queen before, and I've seen some pretty crazy stuff. But we had like a drill sergeant for a manager. We couldn't have like fries left over that was longer than like 3 minutes. She's like, "We need fresh fries now. We need them now." I'm
It's
like,
been 2.5 minutes.
brother,
Someone
this is
should have
Dairy
these
Queen. I'm
dropped.
16. Like, we're trying, okay?
was it the manager,
Yeah.
the long running manager that was there?
Yeah. I love her though.
We're doing the best we
She's
can.
not, but man, I'm telling you, you don't want on her bad side.
I thought you was talking about Ben.
Oh no. No.
He's been there for years.
Dude, he loves it. He'll never leave.
He's
don't know
been
if we
there
can talk about
forever,
meat.
old
Dude,
beef.
he would take 5 eggs in his hand and he would crack them and separate them without busting a yolk.
That takes some skill.
It takes some skill. He was a master on the grill.
I'd like to see that.
I'm telling you, dude, we'd have a line of people and he would crack like 30 eggs in like 2 minutes. He's like, and just like,
That
was
is wild.
crazy.
They
So,
probably won't hurt anything though.
so at Dairy Queen, the reason I was bringing that up, if you've ever been involved in the pay behind, like someone pays for your food.
No.
I've kind of,
I've not been involved.
they paid for mine, but I didn't pay for the people behind. Listen. I had plans on it, but
So,
They got a lot of food.
so
they did.
It was a minivan.
I was like, "So how much is the order behind me?" They're like, $36. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, okay. I was just wondering.
So I was dating my wife at the time, and we had just left church. And we go over and get 2 blizzards, and there's like, "Yeah, someone paid for your food." I was like, "Okay, I'll pay for the next guy's." Sir, that'd be $28. And then I was like, "I done said I paid. They probably done told the people, It's like, hey, this dude's paying for your food."
That guy right there like points you out. Him. He paid for it. Actually, his card was declined.
So with Long John's, Brandon, that's my buddy Brandon. He said him and his wife just like got the random urge to go eat it. And he's like, man, all we got was 2 chicken, whatever, chicken strips or whatever you call that, I guess. And the fries, and he's like, wait, he's like, yep, that'd be $42. And I was like, yep, they made their 1 hour off of you.
That's it. Yeah.
What else happened at DQ?
At
You got
Dairy-
all the inside scoop.
Well, there's quite a bit of things that used to happen at DQ. One, I would go missing and I would go back to their cooler. So I would always be the one that would be like, "Oh, our ice needs filled. I'll go get the ice." So I would make my way back to the cooler, and oh my gosh, on a summer day, there's nothing that feels better than being in Dairy Queen's cooler. And in their cooler, they have all their toppings for their blizzards. They're wrapped up, but who cares if you take one and you unwrap it and you eat a little bit of it. But yeah, I would just chill back there for like 15 minutes, and then like the manager would come through and be like, "Hey, where's Anthony?" And they'd be like, "I don't know. He's supposed to get the ice." And they would go back there and they would catch me. I'm like, literally, I'm getting the ice right now. But yeah. But no, Dairy
Back there
Queen was,
crunching on us.
yeah, Dairy Queen it treated me well. I mean, it was a good high school job, but my last day there, so let me tell you about my last day. So the last day that I worked there, we were closing up the store, and we were supposed to. I was the one that was supposed to clean the bathrooms. So I went back there to clean the bathrooms. Got my bucket and mop and everything. So I'm strolling back there, and I get back there and open up the door, and somebody had been in there. And if you've ever seen Daddy Daycare, where like they walk into the bathroom and he's like looking up at the ceiling and like looking everywhere, like there's literally shit everywhere. This was the scene. So somebody went in there, they had shit, and they had not only shit in the toilet, but they had put mounds and mounds of toilet paper, just stuffed it in there. I don't know why, but they shit all around the toilet seat. And somehow there was shit on the walls. I don't know what they were doing in there to get shit on the walls, but it was definitely there. So I go back out and I'm like, listen, somebody's got to have to help me clean this. There's no way I can clean this. And she, actually it was, I can't say his name, but there was a supervisor, I guess you would call him, or a shift lead that was there. And he was like, "Sorry, bud, your problem." So I was like, okay. So I go back there. I stand for about 10, 15 minutes. I'm can't wrap my head around how I'm going to clean this. So I'm just like, made this final. I'm like, today is my last day. So I wait about 15 minutes till it's time for me to clock out. I go up there, clock out. I'm walking by Doug. He's like, so did you clean the bathrooms? I was like, buddy, that's your problem. And I never seen him again.
Man, you was telling that I could smell it for some reason.
Listen, dude, you've all been in those bathrooms where you're just like, what kind of creature was here?
Like the Mexican bathrooms.
Yes, and that was one of those instances. Like I've worked Walgreens, I've worked retail, and I've never seen a bathroom.
And that
like
was Dairy Queen?
Dairy Queen, yes.
I thought you was going to say Taco Bell or something, you know?
Yeah.
All the jokes about Taco Bell, you know?
We used to have a lot of senior citizens that would come through Dairy Queen. Where's my senior citizen discount on my coffee? So we'd have to deal with them. But yeah, it was probably a senior citizen, maybe.
So how many cups could they get before you had to cut them off?
I think they were pretty much endless with the discount.
They bought the first one, they could sit there all day.
Yeah, it's like Joe, you've had one too many. You need to go home.
Like, what's the most you'd ever refilled or something? Maybe. Or seen anybody get?
Well, we've had some big old fellas come in there after work. Like these construction workers used to come in there, and we would have to refill the whole tank of like Pepsi and Mountain Dew because it would be a thing.
Oh.
For coffee. We used to have all kinds of senior citizens. That was like the hangout spot. They would come and talk about local politics and read the newspaper, and you guys know how that goes.
It's like the end of the road.
Yeah, and we would also get a bum rush of people during the summer from the local vacation Bible school. So you know the people that used to come down from like Spartansburg. You guys remember?
Oh yeah.
They used to come out and they would do like a lot of local like community work with different churches. They would bring like 6 or 7 busloads in there to get ice cream, and I would be working every single time. It would be like, like you would just see the buses pull up, kids freaking getting out screaming, freaking. It was
Ice cream.
wild. Yeah, ice cream. They'd bust through the freaking door, and you'd just be like, the drive-through would already be wrapped around, and you just hear beepers going off because stuff's needing to be pulled out. And it's like beep, beep, and then you just hear all these kids, ice cream. And they're like, okay, go tell the man what you want. And there's like 10 kids screaming what they want, and you're just like, yeah, this is my last day. I'm never coming back here.
It's like you're at work and then you hear.
Dude, to be honest though, fast food is like it's a tough job.
Would you say it's a good entry level job to like, you know, high school and things, which, you know, people do it as a living too. I'm not knocking that, but like to get you used to what happens in the real world and customer service and pressure situation.
Absolutely. And I think kids look down on it nowadays, but I honestly think, listen, if you're a kid or if you have a kid and they are getting out of high school, I say send them straight to Dairy Queen or Wendy's. If you work fast food, there's nothing that will light a fire under you to do something else more than really getting that experience.
It's like pure production. Like you don't waste time. And you're probably the only one sitting here that worked it. I didn't. I worked like summer jobs like grass and, you know, cutting grass, stuff like that. But I don't, Justin probably didn't.
Building rock walls.
Yeah, building rock walls. I built a rock wall.
Yeah, your guys' daddy sent you all to work straight off the rip.
That was like at 13.
Yeah.
Get up and weed eat for 4 hours and go to basketball practice.
Yeah, I was kind of like, I don't know what to do, but I know I need to make some money. So I went to
my cousin. I think the last 2 years of high school, 16, is it 16 you can work at them or something, 15?
They change it so much. I think it's 17 you can start working. I think
the last couple of years of high school, he worked at.
Yeah, I think back when I was in high school, I think
Queen.
16 was the age. I think you could start working at 16.
Dairy Queen and McDonald's, both kind of, but he would like get out of school at 3:30 or whatever and work till midnight or whatever.
Listen, sometimes they'd have like 14, 15-year-olds in there not on the payroll, you know. It is what it is, you know. But
so how many times did you witness someone order a water and get a pop?
Several times.
That don't happen. That don't happen.
That's like one of the oldest hacks in the book, but yeah, we would get that a lot.
So would they come in and be like, you know, they want the little complimentary size, or like, hey, give me a large ice water, and then just straight to the Pepsi?
Yeah, they'd want the large, but I'd be like, nah, I think I know what you're doing. I've seen you a couple of times.
Yeah, you're getting the little bitty clear cup, you know, they give you.
Yeah.
Did anybody just order water and you just give them a large anyway?
Yeah, there's several times, yeah. And if
like,
somebody
wait.
got a chicken strip basket, I would stuff so many fries in there, the manager would be yelling at me. They're like, we're having to drop fries every few minutes because you keep filling up their chicken strip baskets. I'm like, dude, you guys want me to like, I'm giving them what I would want. She's like, that's not good for business.
My buddy worked there, and it reminds me, he'd give you a chicken strip basket with like 12 pieces of chicken. You'd go through when he was working. He's
That's
like,
the
just
hookup.
handfuls of the chicken.
Got you, dude.
Handfuls of the chicken and stuff. It was hilarious.
That was the best thing, too, about being in high school. All your friends were working. Well, not all your friends, but most of your friends were working like fast food, and you would get the hookup no matter where you went. Do
Yeah.
you remember Shaker's Pizza in Barberville?
Oh, it was good.
Yeah.
I used to get the hookup.
It was pretty good.
Oh, it was good, yeah.
Hey, so me and Justin go. He takes me. He went the first time, and it's the little yellow truck you had at the time, was it?
Yeah.
And so
Little
I'm in the
bumblebee.
passenger seat, and he reaches me this pizza. And I'm sitting there for like a couple minutes. I'm like, man, my shorts are. Did I pee on myself? And I pick up the box, and like, you know how it made like a circle with a pizza with grease? No, this was a square. The whole pizza box was submerged.
It just like folded up.
Yeah, I picked it up with like a burrito almost.
So I had a friend working there, and me and him would always trade. Like, he would come over to Dairy Queen, I'd give him the hookup. I'd go over to Shakers, it's across the street. He would give me the hookup. And there was one time I'd go in there, and they would be busy, and he'd be like, just come back here and make your pizza. And I'm like, okay. So I go back there. He'd already have the dough rolled out. I didn't know how to roll dough back then, but he already had the dough and stuff made. I just put the toppings on it. He's like, don't get the bacon bits. They're actually bad. We just ain't threw them out yet. I'm like, brother, you putting that on people's pizza?